Hey guys, and welcome back to another Higgsybear Outdoors video. So really excited because today, after months of waiting, we finally get to pick up our brand new Vango Anantara 4 650 XL tent. We've actually gone for the large studio add-on as well. We're a family of 5 and we've got 2 dogs, so we need that extra room. We've also booked 3 nights away over the bank holiday weekend to give this tent a proper test. We'll go through some of the features, and then at the end we'll list out some of the pros and cons of this tent setup as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we've made the right purchase, but equally let's hope that this video is helpful to inform you guys about whether this tent would be suitable for you as well. So I'll bring you back, we'll be at the campsite and hopefully setting the tent up. So bye for now. The Vango Anantara 4 650 XL is a 6-person tent with a pack size of 52.3 kilograms. The pack size has a length of 82 centimeters, a height of 54 centimeters, and a width of 60 centimeters. The pitching time takes approximately 12 minutes. The height of the tent is 225 centimeters. The length is 805 centimeters and the width is 440 centimeters. This tent is part of the award-winning Airbeam Single Inflation Pro range and features tinted Diamond Pro windows. It has near vertical walls of villa construction style, which gives the tent a greater bright and airy space. The tent is highly waterproof with a 5,000mm hydrostatic head. You can also customize this tent by purchasing additional add-ons such as large or smaller studios, sun canopies, and awning extensions. If you have this tent, then please just check with the campsite you intend to use first to make sure that they have enough room for you to utilize this properly. Now let's have a look at some of the features of this tent. The Vango Anantara 4 650 XL is absolutely huge and is perfect for family camping holidays. It is a 6-man inflatable tent and features the Airbeam Pro single point inflation system, which is designed to make pitching even easier. Forget about standard guy ropes. The webbing storm anchors will provide peace of mind in adverse conditions. The generous front awning comes pre-attached, which makes it easier during pitching, and this can be used as a separate living space or for food preparation. If you want to make your tent bigger, then you can buy the add-on, which is the Vango Studio Large, and that attaches to the side panel of the tent with a built-in zip. It comes in the same Elite fabric. It has the waterproof hydrostatic head of 5,000mm. It also has a built-in waterproof ground sheet. It's of the same villa construction, which basically means that it has high-sided walls to give you more headroom in the tent. One of the side entrances is covered, which provides obviously shelter from the rain and also prevents it from coming into the tent. Keeping bugs out is important, and there are several mesh doors throughout the tent. There are several cable entry points scattered around the tent. Vango Air Zone offers high and low level ventilation panels to help increase airflow, which is essential for reducing condensation. Light is increased throughout the tent through the skylight windows, which run along the roof line of the tent. Being able to customise your tent is quite important, and the SkyTrack Generation 2 system allows you to do that. In this example, we are hanging LED lights across the top beam. Here is the entrance into the large studio. The sleeping area comes with the midnight bedrooms, which is the darkened fabric and really helps to prevent the sunlight coming through early in the morning. There is ample storage throughout the tent. The large studio really does what it says on the tin. It's absolutely huge and gives you additional storage options should you wish. The space offered within this tent is absolutely generous and is perfect for larger size families. The internal door that separates the living area to the front awning can be fully rolled back. Hey guys, welcome back. So we had a great time camping. We've just got back, we've unloaded, etc. The tent is amazing. Okay, it is huge. Having the large studio also adds on a significant amount of additional space, which was great. Because it meant that all of the boys could have their own rooms. We could section off in the main part of the tent, and me and Mrs. Higgsybear stayed in the large studio with the dogs inside as well. So what are some of the pros of this tent? Well, I think primarily it's huge. Not just in length and width, but also there's tons of headroom. There's loads of light, there's loads of windows. They've got the tinted system in there, so the tinted diamond glass that they have, which was quite nice. There's tons of doors and tons of windows and tons of configurations that you can do with all of those as well to suit your needs. So we didn't use the front of the tent to go in and out of with our setup. We used the side door that has the rain cover. It didn't rain, but that would be a really good feature if you were in wet weather. It just stops the water coming into the tent, just helps to keep it dry. There are multiple points where electricity hookups can come in. It's got multiple air vents as well down at the bottom, which is great. I think it's just really the configurations that you can do internally with this tent. Separate it from some of the others. There's tons of storage. Even when we were packing down the tent, I discovered little pockets to put things down at the bottom by some of the air beams. So that's really, really useful. The air beams are really wide actually. I think that tent can handle some pretty hefty weather, I would imagine. Now we had a little bit of condensation, but that's to be expected. Really hot days, chilled off at night, and we did have the heater on just for a few moments just to take the chill out just before bedtime, so that condensation would have been through us. But on the outside of the tent, within sort of half an hour of the sun coming up, it was absolutely dry. We didn't go for the technical cotton tent because it's, I think, is about 10 kilos more, and it already weighs just under 53 kilos in the bag, so it's pretty hefty. But equally, I think with the technical cotton, if that gets wet, it takes a bit longer to dry, and we just don't have the space at home to be able to do that. I always find with the polyester tents that they dry faster. The large studio is amazing. That is polyester, that doesn't come in technical cotton. So forget guy ropes, they're actually heavy duty webbing, strapping, which is fantastic. One thing that we all enjoyed were the midnight bedrooms. I mean, they are very dark. Usually I wake up when the light starts to come through the tent in the morning, but actually I was finding that I was sleeping through a lot longer. So that was great, and the kids really enjoyed that too. So what about the cons then? Well, me and the family were having to think about this, and we've been trying really hard, and the only thing that we could come up with was the weight of the tent. But I'm not going to count that as a con, because that's the trade-off if you want a large tent, right? But it was perfectly easy for me to take out of the trailer and do it myself. Obviously more people the better, but apart from that, I'm struggling to find much wrong with this tent. If you have experience of this tent and you have got some cons, please share them in the comments below. That'd be really helpful to me and my subscribers. But yeah, I think overall probably give this tent 9.75 out of 10. Easily the best tent that I've ever owned, and I've owned quite a few Vango tents as well, but it was absolutely fantastic, brilliant, couldn't fault this tent at all. Looking forward to taking this away again in the future. I think we've got a 2-week summer holiday booked next year, so we'll give it a real good test then. But yeah, overall absolutely fantastic. So Vango have quoted this as being the ultimate family tent, and I think it probably is at this point in time. It's absolutely brilliant. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, and also please share your experiences with this tent in the comments below, or indeed if you have any further questions, just let me know. But apart from that, I'll see you next time, the Higgsybear Outdoors. Bye for now.